Welcome. And a lot of news has come up with Trudeau and Sophie. And some people, it seems like it's a shock, which is another story, too. And it is a very bad time. And, he should have actually just stepped down, fixed his family, but he didn't. And, I want to go back to here to 2019 and this event here that Trudeau wears bulletproof vest in Mississauga rally. This is where Sophie was supposed to come out and introduce him. See, Sophie, Trudeau's wife, Sophie was scheduled to come on stage and she didn't. At this point here, it was already in trouble. And I have a hunch of why she didn't come on stage. But anyway, this is 4 years ago. It was already, you could see in that other video where they, pretend, well, they kiss and then they both just for the camera. And then you can see they turn around and they walk opposite directions. And there's other examples too where I've seen that. But, back then is when it started 40 years ago. Well, I know of that it started 4 years ago. And this website, straight.com, I can't even find this on the Canadian media anymore. They have scrubbed the Canadian news of all this information, this on the screen, because they don't want people to see it. And I'll leave a link in the description of where that came from. But they scrub the internet when there's news that they don't want you to know. And this here, it's come up too. If he had to go on stage with a bulletproof vest, why was his wife there and kids? Like, wouldn't they have just left the building? Or why would he even come on stage and put everyone at risk? And this goes back to the gun laws that they wanted to push it and the policies. And I would suspect that this was a bit of a political move that they wanted to say it was some, I don't know, is it Trump right wing, one of those. It pumped that story through. And Hang Dong, that's the guy that. Anyway, I hope that interference comes out. So I wanted to go through on there too, that happy couple, because this is in London. I don't know, whenever the Queen died, I don't know, 6 months ago. You look at this photo, they're very happy, very happy, very, very. This is like 4 years after that other one and everything that we've seen. This is all staged. She can be the doll to go around to keep the Trudeau brand going. She can do that. And she has her Instagram videos where she meditates and invites these weird people and they all talk about nonsense. Anyway, so she has her own lifestyle and she probably lives in the chateau, the one by the lake that Trudeau grew up. Why didn't she go? And, it really comes down to, and this is one of the many vacations, so they're going to go on vacation next week because why not, They're $160,000. She is enjoying, and she's there to keep the liberal Trudeau brand going. This is part of the World Economic Forum and everything. They have to keep it going. Trudeau is the superstar of leftist ideology, of radical leftists in the world. He's the last one. That Dutch guy left. Like, he got fired, and then, was it that Australian or that Auckland girl? I don't know what her name is. That one. She left too. She's gone. Trudeau is the last soldier on this. And, she's living the dream here too. I mean, I can look at the comments on here. This is the CBC. So, how many times have I tried to get into the CBC login to make a comment? They want to know my name, my phone number, my passport. They want to see the first comment I make. Like, holy smoke. And then they just null me after. Boop, gone. And this is the lifestyle that she's living. And this is example of one of the ones that she wanted to go on vacations like this. And, okay, I mean, it looks pretty good here. It's a very private beach, that's for sure. 160,000. Let's look at the rates of how much this costs taxpayer, because, it's going to go on vacation next week. So we're all paying for this, everyone. Villa, winter season, I don't know, Frankfurt, 8 Rivers. I don't even know. Oh, winter. Okay, they put it into these weird things. Okay, so we need to go in April. So was that here? April. So here, Frankfurt, 4,000 US a night. So yeah, this is taxpayers paying for it. They complain about Stephen Harper that he went, I don't know, where he went in Canada, and Jean Chrétien went water skiing in some Saskatchewan or whatever on his own money. This Trudeau guy and his family go everywhere on the tax dime, everywhere. And what, the India example, okay, all those clothes he got custom made for him, a tailor. He brought that Canadian Indian chef from Quebec to India to cook for him. Even in England, that black guy that was playing the piano, they brought that guy from Canada to England to play. That guy on the piano there. that's who they brought. Every person he brings in on his entourage, and they all love it. I mean, who wouldn't love it? You get to hang around and live like a multi-millionaire, billionaire lifestyle, and just follow Trudeau, obey, take the money, take the bonuses, and just behave. That's all you need to do, and keep it going. So anyway, that's what I wanted to mention on there, and goes back to this one event. So at least 4 years something has been up, and there's lots of videos after of them that are not, you know, not happy. Anyway, thanks for watching. I know it's been a while since I posted. There's a bit of a reason for that with YT, but anyway, hope to keep putting them on, and thanks for watching.